Hey Scorpio, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you've been here before, thank you all so much for joining me. If you have Scorpio placements, this reading could resonate with you. Only take what resonates, y'all. Leave the rest for someone else if it's not your story. Don't try to force it to fit. Could be past, present, or future energy. Could also be someone else in your energy field I am picking up on. We are doing a reading for those of you in connections where there's little to no communication, or you don't know where you stand with someone. You don't know if you'll get back together with someone. You have a soulmate possibly, or just a connection. Doesn't have to be deemed a soulmate. All right, y'all. Let's get the past, present, and future. And we're going to get a time frame of when you may hear from them if you're not hearing from them. Okay, no. I'm not doing that because these cards literally just came out for Libra. I don't understand why my shuffling is sucking today. Like, what's going on here? I can't even do my little bridge on this table. I can never do it, and I don't like that. Because that's one of the best things about tarot. When you hear the little collapse of the cards, the little bridge. Let's see if I can do it. I can't do it on this table, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, Scorpio, let's get the past, present, and future energy for you. Sorry for that loud noise. That was extremely loud. Seven of Cups, the Empress, and the Star. Okay. Karen energy. And then your future energy. Okay, overall energy is the Knight of Wands. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a player. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Someone very charming, rebellious, hot-tempered, fun. Very fun. Mr. Personality, you know, the person that light up the party. They the life of the party. They bring that fire, but, you know, they're not really committal. Okay, but they will be focused on you for the moment. So maybe that's what happened because we have the Seven of Cups. They could have started exploring other options. So Scorpio, this could be you. This is your own card. This talks about options, but it also talks about fantasizing as well, wishful thinking. Some of you can have children with this person. Yeah, I feel like there could be someone here who had other options. You could have a baby by them. You could be pregnant right now, or you already have a child or children with them. And some of you tried to heal this connection with somebody that was just a player. They had other options, and I feel like you got yourself in a situation with a lifelong commitment with a baby or whatever because you believed in this person, is what I'm hearing. Could be a Taurus, a Libra, an Aquarius, or another Scorpio. Your current energy is the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. I do feel like you still have a lot of feelings and emotions for them. I do feel like you are thinking about them. I think they're thinking about you, but it does feel like you may be in separation with a chance for reconciling. Either one of you or both of you wants to get back together. Could be also new love coming in for you. We are going to clarify these cards with another deck. Definitely feel like you may not be talking right now and kind of like it's going to be what it's going to be. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. Because that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate, destiny. It's about karma and some other things too. Maybe even traveling. Some of you could be going on some kind of retreat or something here. It's about traveling. Getting a new car is a possibility as well. Your outcome here is the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's somebody here that you do have a family with, possibly a Pisces, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or Gemini, that I feel like is still very attracted to you. I feel like there's a mutual attraction. They miss you. They miss confiding in you. They miss your friendship. They miss your warmth. Nobody makes them feel like you make them feel at all. And I feel like they feel really foolish because they went and pursued other options and they regret it. They're going through a dark night of the soul right now. Sleepless nights, regrets, all of that stuff. Thinking negatively, nightmares, feeling isolated, feeling like people laughing at them, talking about them because of what they did. All right, past energy. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra energy with the Four of Swords, no contact, taking a break. And then the Two of Cups, Cancer energy, soulmate union. So this is someone that is your soulmate. You feel that way. You're not talking. This person was a person that I feel like you were very stable in the connection with them. I think you brought a lot to the table, a lot of attraction here. But I do feel like there has been some inconsistencies in the past with this person. Queen of Pentacles also represents a maternal energy. And we have the Earth Mother. So some of you could be dealing with an Earth sign. But the Empress is here as well, which is divine feminine energy. Okay, what's going on currently? The Ace of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, The Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Somebody's wanting to come back to you. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again. You got a lot of fire. Could be a fire or water sign. Could be earth as well. Staying strong. I feel like some of you are resisting, trying to have the confidence to resist when this person comes back. They are coming back. Some of you are married to them still. Or again, you have a family. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the 10. I mean, no, we got the 10 of Cups twice. We don't have the 10 of Pentacles. What am I talking about? Pisces coming through really strong. What's the 10 of Cups in the future? This family. Competition. Maybe they got somebody else pregnant, y'all. They could have gone out here and had a baby with someone else in the past. Exploring options, had a baby, and then you try to heal from it in the past. Yeah, because there's some type of sexual chemistry they had with someone. And we have a reconciliation after no contact with a soulmate. It could be that. You're the second group today to get that. I don't remember who else got it, though. Capricorn energy, it says you're irreplaceable, holding on tight. See? I told you they went out here dating other people, but nobody else measured up. Could be a Capricorn. And they regret it. Nine of Swords, Gemini. So we have the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy here. This person, I feel like they're one of those kind of people that they don't fight fair. That's a person who wins the battle but loses the war. They're not very strategic. They just hot-headed and not really thinking the way they should think. Oh, I already got a card. Well, we got the Knight of Swords, clarifying the Nine of Swords. Again, they regret being impulsive. A lot of them regret not talking to you. They're coming in with some communication. They realize they put you through a lot with the 10 of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius. Let's get some oracle cards. Oracle cards for Scorpio. I think you're my next to the last. I'm gonna get my, yeah, next to the last reading. Okay. Oracle cards for Scorpio. What does this person want to say to Scorpio? No, I just want one card, please, Spirit. Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. I feel like that's you. I don't feel like it's them. But they may have needed to heal as well. What is going on? What do they want to say? What do they want to say here? I just need some time to give more in our relationship. So they want a second chance to give more. I just need some time to give more. Well, ain't nobody got time. So, they feel like another chance. They want another chance with you. Some of you are healing because they made a baby on you or left you with a baby. Look at this, heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, the breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Yeah. I mean, when people make babies on you, that's what happens. Or they leave you with a baby. It's so very unfair. I want to say this. I wish, and this is just me going off on a tangent really quickly. I just wish society would teach girls and boys the same principles, because that's where we get so messed up. That's how we get to this podcast bickering and beefing society that we live in, where the men are against the women and the women are against the men. And listen, I have said this before. I understand. I'm a black woman. I understand some of the arguments. I do. And I think there's merit and truth in a lot of the complaints that people have. However, I do also believe that it's our own responsibility to safeguard our hearts and our bodies and our experiences. And so you can't get on the podcast and blame all men or blame all women because you don't vet people. And I say this with a bit of a caveat, because I personally believe that black women, the pickings is a little slim for us. If I'm being completely honest, I mean, if we're just dating within our race, if you date outside of your race, this probably ain't going to apply to you. But dating within our race, our community has been just so destroyed. It's difficult. But anyway, I never experienced this intense connection before. I never experienced this intense connection before. I just get tired of it. And I definitely do understand. Like I said, there are some of the black women in particular that have YouTube channels. I see the little things they post, and definitely there's some truth to it a lot. I'm a Black woman, and I know in my experiences, and I know that I'm a decent human being who does vet people, and I've still had to kiss some frogs and go through some really hard times with men in our community because it's just a mess sometimes. I hope that you can forgive me one day. All right, so they want you to forgive them one day. When will you hear from them? November, it says. I feel like some of you might not be willing to talk to them until November. I'll be gone to November. I'll be gone to November. There you go, yo. I'll be gone to November. I can't help myself, y'all. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Scorpio. I don't mean to just start singing real bad in your ear, but I can't help myself. These cards just be making me think of songs. Okay. Well, that song says January, February, March, April, May. I don't know. Something could be happening right now or in May or maybe as late as November as far as communication. I do feel like there may be a need to put like a period at the end of this sentence. Maybe even talk about this forgiveness. But I do feel like you kind of like moving on, especially if somebody made a baby on you. That's a hell of a thing to deal with. All right, Scorpio, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment if this resonated, and I will see you all next week. Enjoy your weekend.